So, hi everyone. I am here to give an update on the. I spoke about an elderly lady on the Bronx train. She was kicked, brutally kicked, by an African American young man, a black man, and it it was released today that I read an article on it that she is being given the proper care after being released from the hospital. Of course, we all saw the video where she was being kicked by the man, and that everybody was watching instead of helping. Which again, I really think that those who were watching and recording instead of helping her and coming to her aid should also be charged. You know, I feel like things could have been prevented, if somebody would have intervened. I don't know the nature as to why did he even know the elderly woman? Was he on drugs when he did this? And did he know her in a personal way? And even if he did, um, he shouldn't have done what he did. I also believe that he should be charges should be pressed on him. As of yet, no charges have been pressed. No charges have been given to him, or none that have been announced. So let's see where that goes. I am happy to say that support is being given to the elderly lady, and that she is being helped, and of course, um, has been found that she's okay and was released from the hospital. People, if you see somebody on a train, especially an elderly person, or anything of such, if you see a crime happening, or just something that, somebody's being beaten and brutally hurt, please, at least call the police, call somebody to help them out, because, you are witnessing a crime being committed, and recording is not the best thing to do. I mean, it's okay if you want the recording, uh, for um, you know, witness reasons. Like if you want to have proof of the crime being committed. But if you're just there like, ooh, ow, wow, and this and that, and just making comments over, this wasn't no wrestling match, or this was not something to be recording. Uh, she was really hurt, and you can see it. I hope that he is. I hope that he goes to jail, and I hope that charges are pressed against him, and that he does his time, because I feel like he shouldn't have done that. She is an elderly woman. She was really kicked really badly on the face, and if it were your family, I don't know, would you be recording? Okay, so yeah, just here to give the update on that, and that no charges have been pressed as of yet. Hopefully there will be, and she was released from the hospital. She's okay, but she's being given the proper care as we speak. She's having support, and she has been given the proper care, uh, so that she can feel better, and uh, and care for her, so that things can go a little bit more smoothly for her. Hopefully, someone will come up to her defense, and all of those who are recording at least can come up and defend her, and be her witness. I mean, after all, you were recording. You might as well, come to her defense, because at the time she really needed it, nobody helped her out. Everybody was just recording, and going ooh and ah, but nobody really came to her aid. And it's true, one commenter said, are there any heroes, any SOS people out there? I don't think so. Is there any? Do they even exist? Are people even sympathetic to the fact that this lady was an elderly, a seven, by the way, she's 78 years old. So the fact of her that she's an elderly woman couldn't defend herself, and the fact of the matter is that everybody was recording at the time that this occurred, and had not one person while recording thought of calling the police nearby, because in the stations of New York City there are police who are around there. In the train station, also, someone could have come off the train or said to the conductor, somebody's being hurt. Can you please call the police? No one cared to do that. And so everybody was filming and going, ooh and ah. Nobody ever thought of, being the hero and actually calling the police when it needs to be called. So, everyone, stop recording on your damn phones. It's not the best thing to do, especially when somebody is in aid of being, saved at a moment, which is, it really is a life and death thing. She could have been bad. It could have been worse, but also you don't know if that guy would have been armed and killed her, and everybody recording. So please, people, good use of your phones. At least, if you're gonna record, at least have the audacity to, or at least the common sense of calling 911 or doing something other than just recording. Thank you so very much. And if you like this video, of course, subscribe or give a thumbs up or give a thumbs down. Or people, give a comment, comment. Tell me what you think. How do you feel about if this were your family member, What would you have done in a situation like that, that this was happening to your family? What would you have done? Because apparently people don't care today. It's like everybody is on their cell phones and not really caring what's happening to the next human being that's being hurt. And just like people are just so into their phones. And so, yeah, people, wake up. The phones aren't everything. We need to be out there and being very careful. And if you see something that's not right, at least put down your phone and call the cops. Okay, because you could be saving a life. Thank you.